surrender, no trigger, fingers go, living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down. Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, you're making me strong, you're making me stand. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium.
Hello, and welcome to an all-new video series entitled Natrah Reboots. This series will be basically just taking old videos that we've done in the past and making them nicer because they deserve to be remade after, well, a decade or even longer. I realize that technically I've already done this with a lot of videos where I took some of the 3DS ones and made them nicer, mainly because, well, now I have new music and all kinds of new effects and stuff. And back in the day, I used Movie Maker instead of a proper editing program, so yeah, they were very tiny videos, and I mean like size, like they were these little tiny things. Even though the video itself, like the raw video, looked nice, it was just this tiny little thing, saved so small that it turns into a little blurry mess, and it's like, no. Our first episode is 12 Years in Azkaban from Nathan's New Era Adventures, which was in like 2016 because the New Old Adventures ended in 2015 with the Fair video and then started up again in Thanksgiving with New Era when she was in college, and that's where New Era started because her new era was being in college. And then of course after Thanksgiving, it wasn't until our anniversary in June that she came back again. 12 Years in Azkaban is our 12th anniversary special, where she came over and we did a little video, and yes, it's the infamous one where she fell asleep for half of it, and then we gon' learn shapes was the other part. So yeah, definitely an interesting one. And one thing that I always find very interesting is that while those videos seem like they're so long ago, they actually weren't very long ago from Fresh Start Adventures, because Fresh Start began in like September. The last one before that was July, so it's like they seem so distant because of which series they're in, but they could have technically been in Fresh Start had I known that New Era would probably be very short. Oh, and one other thing that I forgot to mention when I initially recorded this intro is that this video marks the transition from filming with the 3DS to filming with the phone. I had basically always used the 3DS for any and all filming, barring certain videos like the fair, because I could just place it anywhere. I didn't have to worry about, you know, fiddling with the selfie stick like I do now, and I could just put it anywhere, and it was super easy, and the file sizes were really small, so it was easy for storage. But the only problem was the quality was god-awful, and yeah, it is really hard to try and watch those videos now because the quality is just so bad. In this video, I do a mix of both. I do some 3DS filming and then some phone filming, and this is the last video where I do the 3DS filming because in the next episode I do all phone, and then from then on it's the phone. And part of the reason was because, well, I used Movie Maker back in the day, and Movie Maker did not support MP4 files from the phone, so I would literally have to take the phone videos, convert them, which could take hours, and then yeah, use them that way, and then they were bad quality, so that's why we're redoing these and doing it right this time. So let us begin with 12 Years in Azkaban.
10 years. 10 years of putting up with you.
10 years is so long.
Freaking years.
Such a mistake.
Greetings, my dears. Welcome to the latest video, 12 years in Azkaban, wherein she returns, and now we must deal with it, unfortunately. Indeed, we must sadly deal with this. We will die. You thought I was going to say we'd survive? No. We will die. It is about 9:30 in the evening, the day before, and I am preparing for the absolute worst, for she has not been here in quite some time, and shall surely ravage us into oblivion. We're planning on doing full-length videos, so hopefully that'll be good, if not awful, which I'm expecting. So, stick around, because the fun is sure to ensue, and I'm sure to die. So, yeah, let's get on with it. Hello and welcome to the day of the fabulous 12 years of Azkaban, or whatever we're doing. But, yes, today is the day, and we are just awaiting her arrival. It is 9:45, and we are waiting. And here I thought I've done my waiting. 12 years of it in Azkaban. But alas, there is still more waiting to be done. In any case, life, death, and dancing shall occur tonight. As I stated, it's 9:45. This is literally the earliest I've ever woken up. 7:50, I think, is when I got up. Yeah! I could use a nap. But I shan't nap while she's around, for things would occur. And that would not be good. We shall continue when she arrives. Farewell. And it begins.
Yep.
Same as last time. Passed out on the bed. Well, here we are. Apparently someone is dead. So we should. Yeah.
I'm alive.
That's just what a dead person would say.
What do you mean? I'm awake.
No, she's not. It's a lie.
I'm perfectly awake.
Let's just remove. Yeah, this was the problem with the last episode. Strip.
Morning. No.
Exposed. So, darling, when I say we're going to do this.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Except you asshole, you woke me up. It's dead.
Sorry, the acoustics in here are like really good. No, darling, no.
You know what?
Cut!
Morning.
Woman has taken over my chair.
Indeed. Wrong camera, dear.
This one's better quality.
Yes, but it doesn't fit as much video now, does it?
Yeah, it does. Because I cleared a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh.
Like, remember the time we went to the fair? And I took all those videos?
Oh,
Because I could clear a lot of stuff.
good point.
Of course, that one's good for, like, you know, sitting on a flat surface and, like, you know, propping up and whatever.
You mean like we did ages ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You mean, like, November?
No, like the night we set out in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So, how would you rate this score?
Excellent.
So, a 9.8.
Yeah, the only thing bad about it was that you were here, so...
Do you want me to throw my drink at you?
Ow!
I don't mean the butt. bottle. I mean slinging this into that face. Bubbles!
Okay, so this is the beginning.
This is me in my natural habitat.
Relaxing in a chair.
After a long, long night of studying. Yeah, let's go with that.
It's noon and you know,
I shouldn't even be awake right now.
we should not be awake, darling.
No, we shouldn't.
We should be face down on the floor.
I like the floor. The floor is comfy.
You like the floor as well? I also like the floor too.
But this chair is like comfy as heck though.
I like how
Seriously, like, I can totally fall asleep in it.
just the top of your head is visible. You can't see your mouth because you're so sucked in. Well, yes.
What was that?
What? What? Because you're sucked in? Is that insulting?
Well, I mean, I am short.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Of course. Indeed. Yes.
Now there's the question of getting up out of this thing.
Oh, yes.
But I'm a physics major, so I can do this.
We have our first grand segment.
I want to.
First grand segment. Woman emerges from the chair.
Screw it.
Woman?
Okay. Nope.
Oh!
I officially claimed it as my chair.
No! My chair!
Our chair.
You can't just take over everything I own. Oh wait, you're woman therefore.
12 years.
In Azkaban!
I did my waiting. 12 years, bitch.
And so we've said the title!
And therefore this chair is half mine.
Then you can only sit in half of it.
I am only sitting in half of it.
No, you...
Half of it is occupied by me. Half of it is occupied by air. There you go, asshole. Huzzah.
She will be very successful when she has to, you know, negotiate what's hers.
Move over.
Cling.
Good afternoon.
Acting all civilized now.
Indeed.
As if nothing just happened.
Nope. Not at all. No. I have returned. Don't have time. Okay, so. I'm supposed to be home on summer break. But the thing is, I moved. So I must come back and forth from there to here to there. All the time. Just to see this son of a gun. Because you are my only reason besides the sister to even come out here. You need to, like, come over to my house, though.
Ugh.
Eventually.
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 Well then, shall I switch to us mode?
Indeed.
Okay, let us switch to us mode. Hello! We're
And
back
welcome.
on me mode.
Oh, you mean us mode, dear?
Right, us mode. Alright, so. Oh!
Well, okay. Since he doesn't know how to work us mode, clearly I have to grab the camera. And you're gonna act like a baby because you can't have control.
Woman does not need control.
Oh, but we do. Because here's the thing. You men make us the sandwiches, and then we have the control.
Then you make me a sandwich instead.
Here's the thing, though. You are already designated Master Sandwich,
Master sandwich.
and I am Mistress of Pizza.
Oh, yes.
And that's just the way the world works.
And so we cannot change such things.
Indeed, we cannot. Darling, would you do me a favor and quit being so tall?
No!
Move over.
Bitch! You're on the Zack side.
No, like, you remember.
Bitch!
Move over.
Bitch!
And they're old anyway.
So are we, but we don't break.
Indeed. So, welcome to the Natrah channel.
Natrah channel.
Which has been canon for 12 years.
Oh god.
Oh dear lord. What have I done?
How will you explain this?
What?
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 Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
I forget.
You always forget.
I bought you jewelry.
And I bought you pizza. And Pepsi.
So I win!
Well, back to me. Because clearly, he wants nothing to do with video.
I am having a private moment.
Well, okay then. Welcome to the show of the German.
Oh god! No!
Oh, do be quiet. You shall get your chance. He has recoiled to the floor. So, I have returned, if only temporarily. Today marks the beginning of a new era. One in which he shall try to escape, but he cannot. Your sentence is not over, good sir.
No! I will escape.
Resistance is futile.
No! I believe!
Resistance is futile.
Yeah. Success.
And here, if you look, you can see man in his natural habitat, wherein he cannot get up.
Wherein I can bounce more than usual, if you know what I mean.
Oh, do be quiet, good sir. Have you anything to say, my dear? Well, apparently, man is in his natural habitat, taking what is called a period of repose. He doesn't understand my jokes, he never does, and he never will.
Because she's woman, therefore.
Indeed.
Her complex theories and relativities and whatnot cannot be understood by the common man.
Because they are Freudian and Einsteinian shit.
Oh, hello, I've returned. Alright, now moving on to me.
Fine then, take a nap.
She's going to take a nap now. Which is customary for the woman, seeing as she is quite, nap-worthy, nap-deserving.
Sleep for a period of, like, a few hours in the past 3 days. So fight me.
Indeed. Ugh.
But welcome also to the early birthday special of the favorite pain in the ass.
Bitch.
Well, okay, back to me. I missed that time Mom did your hair and it ended up looking like really fucking fabulous.
Oh!
Darling, I do think we need a closer camera because I look like a necklace fool.
Tis what you are, my dear, tis what you are.
What was that?
I mean, hello, darling. Hello and welcome to our special.
Also known as, oh dear, she happens to be back once more.
Oh my goodness, she happens to have returned. Well, shall I grab us a table then, where I may prop closer?
Uh-huh.
Ugh. Women. They feel the need to procure phones and such, when 'tis not what is needed. Damn it, woman, you made me forget what I was doing!
You always forget what you're doing.
'Cause I am man, therefore.
Indeed. Thank you, dear.
Now, what was I doing? Yes, I was procuring a prop.
I dare say that for now, we shall resort to the DS.
And now, live from the room wherein we sit, it's time for
Live.
Afternoons with Natrah.
Indeed. Good afternoon, I have returned. From the depths of that which is called the university.
Yes.
And I'm freezing my tissue.
Even though it's, what,
Cold
300
in
degrees in here?
It's like 78 degrees. Why am I cold? Oh wait, no, it's 72 in here, but nevertheless I'm cold.
Indeed she is.
Much like the ice, except worse.
Oh, yes. Darling, what of the ice?
It is but cold.
It's butt cold. Cold as your butt.
No, colder than my ass, but cold.
Well, darling, today we shall be going on an educational journey
I should think not.
Wherein we will be learning about science.
I still can't believe you never returned either one of those things. I bet you that was actually out of phase by now. You know how they flip it every 4 years or whatever.
mine. Now, today we're going to be learning
It
about
is
science.
upside down.
I know, I'm trying to show our viewers what not to do, and that is read upside down.
And you're holding it completely incorrectly. There we go.
Well, I flipped it, but it still doesn't make any more sense. Well, let's see. Finding experimental probability. The probability of when she will find herself a better man.
I actually calculated that one.
Practice and problem solving. Choosing the same activity when two friends each randomly choose one of 4 extracurricular activities to participate in. Don't touch me while I'm teaching. I'm trying to learn you.
Failed, Algebra, damn it!
I'm trying to learn you a new way. Put the phone away, we're in class. Today we're going to be learning about theoretical and experimental probability, wherein you theorize when she will get up. Never. Probability, 100%. Do not poke me. Hey, what did I just say? Every freaking time.
Be careful.
Are you holding them in place, my dear? Oh my, how absurd!
You're absurd.
I am trying to teach you independent and dependent events. Are you dependent on your man? No. Because you are an independent white girl who don't need no man. But is he dependent on you? Mm-hmm. Now, two-way tables. Now, if we're talking about a two-way table on one side pizza, one side sandwich, now you gotta flip that table and make sure you get both. Okay. A card is drawn from a bag containing the 8 cards shown. Y'all see this? Y'all see the cards? Y'all see it? Okay, y'all better see it. And selecting a C or an even number.
And I quote, racial slur, we gonna learn shit.
No, we gonna learn algebra.
Algebra! This is what we learn. Bruh.
Today we're going to be trying to measure the slope of that ass.
First you gotta find out whether or not she has an ass. I, on the other hand, do.
Well,
But
see-
your ass.
Well, see, that's what we're trying to find out. We're trying to detect if she has an ass. We gotta measure the slope of that ass. Now, if there's no ass, like, at all, like you can't even find a slope at all.
Then you have the vertical asymptote.
Mm-hmm. Ass.
At which point, the slope, my good sirs and madams, is undefined.
Mm-hmm.
If she is indeed the type wherein it juts out at such an angle that it goes that way, which is what one would usually want, one would end up with a negative slope. Now, if you measure it from the different angle and it goes up positively, that is a good thing. But if it is such that it goes out like this, you remind us of that one teacher, you know exactly who I'm talking about, who had just jutting out infinitesimally.
All the way out the door.
Literally no dimension.
Her ass phased between dimensions.
It all like commingled within itself.
Mm-hmm.
That one's a spec ed teacher.
Oh, I never really.
8 hours later.
And he shall henceforth and furthermore only be referred to as cinnamon buns.
Okay, anyway, moving on to chapter 8.
Good guy.
Data analysis and statistics.
As if you even know what data is.
Dead ass now. And statistics. Now, moving
No. The problem is, if you have tits which are sticks, you pour here.
Damn, how awful must that be? Now, in this chapter, you will study collecting dead ass in appropriate ways and analyzing dead ass to include expected value and variance in the slope of that ass. Now, you can use these skills in this chapter to run experience.
I don't think of this.
You can run experience in the bedroom.
How to shut a man up?
The knowledge is
Why the hell are you on top of me?
What happened? I was learning you and then it all went dark. We're back.
And he's asleep.
I died!
And yet I keep filming.
It never ends.
Nope.
Now, where were we learning about, Thaddeus and Billy? The mean we measured was far from expected. Now we're moving on to you're ready to go on? Are you ready to go on? Let's see, here's an umbrella and a rain cloud. So somebody must be sad. And it's some foreign city we've never heard of. And now we're moving on to... Fail. Now we're moving on to sampling distributions. Wherein some ugly hoe is over here. She got her notepad. She's over here trying to question other hoe about why she with him when they're supposed to be together. But she caught them together. So now she over here taking notes like, who you think you is?
You mean like how I used to yell at you for hanging out with Lorena? What the hell did...
She clung to me like some nappy ass.
Oh my god. No, like, I don't know what the heck she was doing in choir, bro. Like, she couldn't even sing. Ugly ass. That's literally how it was. I literally cannot even. Oh god.
Wow.
Honey,
Yeah.
why?
Do I have a little something on my face?
Indeed.
Oh.
Indeed you do.
No, maybe, Don't touch me, I'm napping. This is how to learn. Learn with me.
I'm gonna learn you something today called shapes. Derogatory slur, we gonna learn shapes.
Bitch, we gonna learn shapes. Why is there a star on the front of this book?
Because
That's the thing I never understood. There was always some different animal or such, like the geometry book had that, like, robot bee thing. Like, what does that have to do with geometry? Why is a star here?
why are you here?
Good point! Eject!
Except you can't escape. And darling, for heaven's sake, get that out of my visage.
I ejected and died.
Well, apparently, everything is now mine.
Watch the world gather around her. I have died.
Darling, are you alive?
No!
Okay, good.
Rude.
Put the wheelie bin out before you die, dear.
The what?
I said put the wheelie bin out.
The wheelie bin.
wheelie bin.
Ugh. What?
For garbage. It's in the garage, isn't it?
Oh yes, of course.
Oh, good heavens, dear. 12 years. 12 years of madness in Azkaban. I've done my waiting. 12 years of it. Just to have him still around. I'm glad to still have him around. And you know what? Despite all he says, I'm one of the main people. So, on that note, we'll be in each other's lives forever in one way or another. Not that I mind much. He'd get his ass back in here, but taking his lovely, lovely time, isn't he? He always does. There's no glue. The stress that he has helped me through. Now it might seem like he's a pain in the neck, I'm a pain in the neck. But we love each other in some form or another half the time. I must go full just at the final seconds. For now, good afternoon. Get in here until he returns.
Indeed I do.
4 to 15 seconds, good style.
'Tis all I need to be fabulous.
Oh, really?
Indeed! Whereas you need but minutes, I need...
No.
Well, Bay has died.
So you're from
Yes, it is indeed my turn. Since there's always one of these in every episode. One wherein, Bay has died, and now we keep filming. Why she thinks she's due for a nap, I do not know.
Oh, I'm awake. I'm just laying here for no.
She's in resting bitch mode. Resting bitch mode has been activated, and is currently in progress. I shouldn't have given her that blanket. But I doth wonder, would it create a paradox if I were to press this button? Let the filming of the filming begin. Now, as we were, well, as I was, she's kind of not really with us right now. She'll be back in due time, but for now, we have to say goodbye to her. Ah, darling. She was once quite lovely, but then she deteriorated and fell over, and now she's a blanket holder. That's what I just said! Who else would I be talking about, darling?
I don't know.
But of course not. For who would ever know the truth? No one would. No one would know the truth. But we shall. We shall learn the truth therein. Yes, indeed. It's quite comfortable. Anyway, I believe this concludes the resting bitch mode portion, and we shall resume in due time when resting bitch mode has been deactivated. Thank you for joining us. Good day. Good day from her as well.
Ugh. Ugh. Bitch. First of all, bitch.
He told me he was gonna go get that princess outfit. His mama had the iPad, so he'd have to do it today. Today's the last day for princess outfit. Oh, well, tomorrow's the last day. Princess outfit. You gonna go be a princess, bitch. Ugh. Getting up. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, my hip. Ugh.
Oh, dear.
Ugh.
Here I am just trying to enjoy a weekend, and then you pop into my life again.
Bitch, you came over here. I did something wrong, yes, I'm sure.
Good, you're alive.
Am I? Am I really? Was I really ever alive? Are any of us truly alive? At what point do we all truly become alive? Does one even know? And so, she has let it consume her. For who knows the truth now? No one does. As we've already stated, she has gone awry, and she now lays like a French fry in bed. Whee! Shut up!
Never!
How dare you you think that you can just be like, we know. No, you can't. That's my thing.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ugh. Don't talk to me. I'm caught on the bed.
That is the first time.
That ain't the first time I got caught in the bed. Resting bitch mode must have been reactivated.
This is literally resting bitch mode. Because I'm resting.
Why? This shall be made into another amazing movie extravaganza. Now we know the truth about the resting bitch. We never knew before, but now we do. You see, what she doesn't realize is she was really never alive at all. She was merely an illusion, that which one cannot see through, and therefore was why she was able to fool us for all these years. Oh dear, oh dear. I eat a medicine cookie, but then I'd have to put them in a plastic bag. There is only one way out of this. I must sacrifice myself and live a life wherein I know. This is quite disappointing. I'm not dead yet. Well, I suppose I must say goodbye, for this is the end of me. Goodbye, my dears. Darling, we're live!
I am aware of that! Ow! That's why I won!
You want nothing? Hello, everyone!
Good afternoon.
It is like, what, 4 or something?
Give or take, because I took a nap.
Oh my, it's 4:20.
Poison!
Time for you to go home in due time.
I should think not. Because, by rights, this is home. In one way or another. So, good evening. If it is indeed evening in some respects.
Well, welcome back to 12 years in Azkaban.
Oh, for freaking years.
She says through a yawn.
Well, 12 freaking years. You know why I slept through the first part of the video? Because you put me to sleep. I love you, but you put me to sleep.
Evacuate!
Impossible. Oh dear. Day dies. Keeps filming. Also. My feet.
Hey! Mine! Oh, floor.
Okay, you know what? But the floor is comfortable, so you should be comfy.
If we... Good heavens, my dear! Must you be so violent?
Must you be so violent?
I'm not violent in any manner at all!
And I'm not psychotic in any manner at all!
I believe we've disproven that!
Oh, no, that's a lie!
You think you can roll away from me? This is a simulation of us as old people in wheelchairs.
What?
Electric wheelchairs. You think you can roll away from me?
Dizzy.
You think you can roll away from me?
You think you can roll away from me? But you know what?
What?
There's no rolling away from success. And that is how you conduct a thing called a burn.
Luckily, I have a burn heel.
Darling, that's called icy hot.
Luckily, I have a burn heel.
You know what's a burn heel? Our lack of respect of existence.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Well, if you're gonna breathe out like that, I might as well move it closer.
Okay, let's say look necklace.
No, I think your necklace looks nice. You just got it, didn't you? That necklace? Now, hello, yes.
Hello, love.
Here we are shooting from yet another location.
Because indeed, 'tis funny. You know, it's too bad that we couldn't, like, walk down to the old joint and, like, get food.
Walk down and smoke an old joint and just...
No.
Oh.
I meant walk down to the DQ.
Here they come.
Yeah, the chickens have come.
Here they come.
Oh dear.
Oh, she wants to get on the shoulder.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
hi Peanut.
She's quite pushy and demands to be on the shoulder. Well, uh-oh. I will return in a moment.
Oh dear. I think not.
Anyway.
Oh dear.
Rude! Anyway, ignore that. I do not have a chicken on my head. Please ignore it. Uh-oh.
Except you do.
Here they come. They are invading.
Invasion!
Invasion! Here we see the dominant chicken. She says, it's her, not
Yeah.
again. Chick, what are you doing?
Oh.
Yes, well. Chicken invasion. And head.
Oh dear.
Just you, ahead.
Only because I'm cold. Oh wait, and then they get away with their little daycare fiasco.
Yeah, so clearly we're all just looking the other way for each other's things. Oh my god, well the other day, some bitch got her car taken away.
Oh
Repossessed.
shit. Oh, damn.
because she missed like 5 payments. And she was over there, oh hell no! I know you ain't name. She refused to give them the keys.
Oh, shit.
And it was this big thing, and they were just like, clip, bye-bye.
Mhm.
And yeah.
Damn. Oh my god, Sunbeam.
Is it feather picking time?
Indeed.
Well, I suppose we could go outside to film if you wanted to, darling.
How warm is it out?
It is 83 degrees.
Let's go.
Let's
I'm
go.
legitimately freezing my ass off.
Here we are, outside. And we are in the process of preparing. Here, garbage bag.
Oh god. You've got this at a really, really bad angle.
Oh, good lord. How about I put it all the way over here then? No bad angles possible. Blow away.
No, it's making me get stuck.
easier to move than I thought it would be. Let's see, I'll just take my head. We push this to the side.
Need more time.
Oh, it fell down. Son of a her! So, yes, we are out here. And we're currently cleaning so as we may sit and continue our video from the thing. It's quite lovely out here. Thankfully, it's not as humid as it was yesterday.
Wait. Oh yeah. Flows better. Much better.
Alright, well, this one is already relatively clean, but... I get the winner! No! Garbage bag. Do not wander. Chicken, you better shut up.
On the chicken coop deck having ass. Who the hell's idea was that?
Take a wild guess.
Yeah, good point.
Let's just build it all. Yay! We're gonna grill.
I don't see any problem grilling. Oh god, ew. I don't see any problem grilling their swimming in front of them.
Yeah. Well, we fed them chicken before.
Tentacle!
A
Bitch, I'm a pain in the ass. Different.
Girl, you better lower it.
No. Well, mainly because I don't know how to. Not to mention, it's nice putting my feet up for once. And also, darling, can you grab my phone for me, please? I don't want it blown off the thing. Thank you.
Like you, it's too heavy to go anywhere. Now. It doesn't click in between.
That's fine. Oh, God, no.
Oh, it's not clicking. Oh, probably because it didn't go down. Hold up. Get up one more time. You could have just picked the little chair. Hello! We are outside now. Ignore her.
Help.
She's Help. SOS. SOS. We're just broadcasting live and you're like, SOS. SOS. Oh.
See, ill proportions suck. There, hang on. No, there's a bit further up. Okay, good.
Well.
Credits for the love of
Oh, for the love of...
fornication under consent of the king.
And she's all phone.
I'm yelling.
I would be all phone, but I can't for a very good reason. Wonder what that reason could be.
Oh, gee, I have no idea. Boy, who the hell you think is on it?
Anyway, we're here on this luxurious afternoon.
Indeed. We should have been out here all day.
Right? That's what I was thinking. I think it got
Somebody wanted
to take a nap!
Somebody wanted to stay inside where it was cold.
Somebody wanted to take a nap and be buried beneath a sheet when all she needed was to be outside.
With blankets.
Are a crutch. You're weak.
You know what? Talk about weak. I can knock you out with one punch. Despite the fact that I can barely get my pudding.
I can't get out of this chair!
I can and might tip you over.
It's a shame. Because then Bay will die and you will keep filming
Indeed.
until you can film no more, and then Bay will just be dead, and then you'll be like, oh
Then I can finally take a nap without you nagging me.
no. Nag, nag, nag.
See, this is what 12 years of having known each other sounds like. You bicker like an old married couple even though you haven't been together in like forever? Oy vey.
Bitch! How can you cling so much? You're like,
Me!
indeed, clingy,
Because I'm not that clingy.
clingy and annoying.
I'm not that clingy, and I'm a little annoying, baby.
A li-
A little.
Are we lying now?
No,
Yes.
not at all. We're just good passive-aggressive evil. Especially whenever around you. Time.
We're living in a sun, life of death.
Tough.
Titties.
Hello. Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
Darling,
Yes.
why on earth are we on video?
Because you were like, let's film more.
Yeah, good point. Well,
So we can make another grand memory for us.
indeed.
And then we can be like, remember that time yesterday?
Been too long.
See, that's the main thing why I always like to video so much. Even though it might be unnecessary sometimes. It's like I just like to preserve the memory of when this happened, and then we can look back upon it and be like, that was fun, we should do that again.
Or maybe not, because somebody wanted to stay inside all day. We should have come outside.
Somebody decided that they were gonna take a nap. She took a half-hour nap. I got to play halfway through my game before she even got up.
I woke up after like
You-
5 minutes.
You did like a little snort thing when you're halfway through. I got the sun behind me like,
We look fantabulous.
we look amazing. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, look so pretty. Oh my god, look at the cloud. There's a cloud.
Oh my
Look at the cloud. It's a cloud.
Remember the days when we lay back in the grass and watch the clouds, and then we'd be like, oh hey, that looks like a dog. Oh hey, that one looks like a unicorn.
Unicorn! They exist, you know.
They do though.
They do. 'Tis a beautiful world. And we're back
Indeed.
for more fun times.
For the love of God,
What?
keep the camera at an angle such that...
Like this?
No, down a little. Okay, teeny bit. Okay, perfect.
What kind of angle is this, my dear?
An angle which keeps the fact that them out of the picture.
Why hide what you proudly should display?
Because you know exactly why.
Bitch, you ain't got hair you need to protect. Your weave do everything for you. But me, I need all the
I'm so
help
damn
I
sexy,
can.
I don't even need weave. Chicken.
she over here. She gone. Thug.
Right. Can't even wear a hat right.
This is how you wear a hat.
No. If you want to look like an RN, you gotta wear it backwards though.
Oh my god, don't let it fall below to the death. I'll let you fall below to the death. Let it fall, let it fall. Can't hold on to it anymore. Let it fall.
You know what? I'm not an it. You on the
What have you done? You have violated our trust circle.
We didn't have a trust circle.
Yeah,
Because all these
because you broke it.
squares make a circle. I am a cylindrical-esque vase with curves.
In a fantasy land, this is how the woman describes her appearance. Fantasy land. Ah! Bitch! I know you ain't just trying to kill me. I almost died.
so.
It's that half of the episode where the woman gets to take the camera now.
Indeed, so he can take a nap. Back to me. While he acts like a spaz.
Spaz power!
So on this lovely late spring day, we happen to be celebrating our anniversary of having known each other a little bit early. And celebrating your birthday a teeny bit early.
Yes.
And just being fabulous overall. Trying to make white fluff land on me.
I was trying to blow it away, but you know,
Right, I call bluff.
it was fluff, darling. Fluff.
Nah.
Darling, please do not argue with me. I know everything.
Oh, really?
Alright.
We have returned.
She has returned. I've always been here.
Oh, but we have a minute and a half left, my dear.
Mine! So, it appears this is the end for now.
Indeed.
Well, once this
And
last
then
minute
we
is up.
can take a nap.
No, you already took 5 naps.
I did not.
So, it appears as though we're done for now. We might film.
We fit and chill for a while.
Yes, we should probably film an old person segment later.
Indeed.
But for now, we shall just relax and such as we
Isn't that kind
tend to
of being old people?
do. Indeed. But, you know, with a purpose.
Indeed.
Yes.
Anywho,
my darlings.
very well, love.
It's time to go. Bye!
Very well, comrades.
Ugh.
What?
Hello and welcome to the Back in Our Day segment. Starring me.
And me.
No,
And
not her.
mother.
She's off. Stuck somewhere where she shall never recover. Leaving just me here to teach you people, you youngins, all about what you need to know. Back in my day, women were useless. Because all they did was just sit around and do nothing. Case in point, to my immediate left. Look at that old lady. What are you gonna say, old lady? You gonna talk to us?
No, I'm on the verge of napping again. Hey,
It's all a facade.
I'm cold.
She broke her hip sitting in that chair, and now she just has a big problem. 'Cause now she's stuck.
Pretty much.
So, we rotate back to me, wherein we attempt to live life to the fullest before our time is inevitably up and we die. A horrible, horrible death of explosiveness. And you lose all your weave. So it's like... You look ratchet like the day you were born.
Switch over.
You got your side, I got my side.
Switch over.
My side.
Switch over.
Did I take my heart medication?
Yeah, was it 6 something, 8 something, 9 something?
I was supposed to take it at 4.
Why didn't you take it then?
I didn't take it. Don't you
You
dare.
are completely and utterly
Oh.
gone. And that's how we work. We nap, we're up for a while. We nap, we're up for a while.
She's been napping all day long.
On and off.
All day long. Gotta take into account your recent breaking things.
You did not.
Don't touch me!
How much do you want to bet they went out for drinks or whatever? It means we're left to fend for ourselves. We should have gone to DQ.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, because you said you wanted to.
I know.
Fine.
I haven't broken anything.
door. Don't move my arm. You move my arm and it suddenly changes to say she didn't break anything. How did that happen? Broke the record. You know, records are expensive, so that's about 500. Broke the clacker. Okay, that's $1. If that, but we're gonna overcharge. Broke the bungee chair. That was $25. Broke the mirror in the bathroom. That was like 400. Broke the sign on the door. $3.50. Things that make up for it being sexy. Takes off $10. Broke Zach's heart. Takes off $50. Got back together. Takes off 50 cents. Gave food. Takes off 50 cents. So your grand total comes to...
Lord.
Your grand total comes to... a lot.
I pay everything off.
It comes to a lot. This kind of wasn't as good of an old people segment as we had initially planned. Because someone has been dead all day. It's a wonder why I invite you over when you just end up sleeping all day.
I'm kidding.
No, you're not. You slept for a half hour.
I'm exhibiting a typical old person.
No, not your standard old person persona.
Get off my damn lawn.
Ugh. She's hopeless. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Let me go. The old woman has got me in her grasp. She's a fighter.
Hey.
I missed.
I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Hey.
I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, revenge. Revenge.
Why?
Because.
You askewed my hat.
Mhm.
Bitch! You look like a pimp right now. Because it looks like you got a big fur coat on with the
Oh my
pink.
god, you're right. I'm best, motherfucker.
Story time with the pimp. Or let me tell y'all with the pimp.
AKA the wife.
Who's also the pimp. Every freaking time.
Indeed. Yeah.
I win. That was the finishing blow. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. What did we just discuss?
Now we just gotta wait on them to get back.
You've been awake all day.
I've been awake all day.
What about those pictures I just took?
I mean, on and off.
Awake for 5 minutes, asleep for 3 hours. Yep.
Nuh-uh.
You were awake when I gave you food, and then that was it. Then she died.
Well, darlings, it's been a lovely day. And it's about to continue.
Indeed it is.
But we have partying to do.
Twerking.
And food and such.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Anyway.
Anyway, that means we must end our grand movie for this, era, this visit.
And so it shall be said that, oh dear heavens, she happens to be back.
12 years in Azkaban.
Yes, indeed, we've done our waiting. 12 years of it. But you know what? You can never get out. Why am I breaking the fourth wall?
Well, because you break everything. Shall I add the fourth wall to your tab?
No.
She broke the fourth wall.
It's the only video which we have done within the year.
Hey! Mine!
Nope. Mine.
Mine! I was just zooming in on you for dramatic effect. Oh, good lord.
Mine. Nope.
And she's asleep again.
Jacob.
Well, after her being cold, and that's why she was asleep all this time. Because she's been cold. And then, yes. But anyway, it is time for us to adjourn, to go twerk the night away.
And have fun.
Indeed. So, we will say goodbye to this video. And hopefully, all you viewers will not spend 12 years in Azkaban. Just be very careful to not get wrapped up with someone like this one, or you will spend 12 years in Azkaban.
No. Problem is, he's got it all wrong. What you gotta do is not get mixed up with someone like this one over here.
Death is upon us, it seems.
Death is upon us!
Azkaban is crumbling! After 12 years, it can no longer hold us.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Dive into the shelter there. Fare thee well, comrades.
Well, darlings, it's time to say goodnight.
'Tis.
So,
Good night.
fare thee well!
Fare thee well, comrades, and if ever you are in need of noble heart or steely sinew, the love of God, don't call upon Zarkatak. He's a piece of work. Yes,
Oh
work.
my. Well, yes. Alright, darlings. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And so we come upon the final minute before our 12 years of waiting is complete. It's been a long 12 years, and yet there are still many more to come. But in order to satisfy the quote, we must wait 12 years. And now, as we approach the 12th hour, or rather the first hour, the 0th hour of the new day, it is almost time for us to once again fulfill yet another quote of various nature. And so we have done our waiting. 12 years of it. In real life. And so we have done it. And now, here's to 12 more. How did I make it this long? 12 years is enough in Azkaban.